Michael, apart from the BAFTA and the Oscars that's going to come up very soon, the most discussed topic and debated topic is DRS. Ben Stokes said that he doesn't like having the umpire's call rule. He feels that it should be out or not out. And there's been plenty that's happening. Interestingly, this test match, 8 of the calls in terms of umpire's call has gone England's way for the good and none towards India. But that's a different matter altogether. Your take on where DRS is and how umpire's call can be used. Should it be there, in fact?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not too sure about umpire's call. I think it'd be quite a quick test match if everything was out or not out. I'm now watching it from my sofa at home on television, so I'm getting, what the viewers are and all the supporters out there are getting, which is quite interesting. Joe Root's dismissal today, it's caused a huge amount of debate about, was it pitching in line or wasn't it? It goes upstairs, it goes into the truck. Now, what I want to see is I want the viewer at home to get a better understanding of what happens. Now, I personally would put a camera in the truck so we can see exactly what goes on. So the umpires give it not out. Rohit Sharma says, right, I'm going to review that. Straight away, we have a camera in the truck and we can see exactly how it's operated, how DRS comes to that decision that Joe Root is then overturned from the umpire's decision on the field. It goes red, 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 and Joe's got to walk off. Because from what I saw at home, we didn't see enough in terms of replays. Obviously, we don't get exactly what goes on in the truck. You've got to remember that the host broadcaster decide upon what they're going to use. So in India, you're using Hawkeye. In Australia, we use Virtualize. So there's 2 different styles of technology. But I just want the transparency is very important for me, because the great debate comes in on social media, it kicks off and people, there's cheating going on. There's someone moving the lines. Well, you could just completely clarify that if you had a camera in the truck and it went straight in there, and then whoever's operating the technology, and let's be honest, DK, whoever's operating the technology is more important than the umpires, because the umpires make a decision and then you as a player or a captain can then review that decision. So it goes into the truck and it's down to the truck to come up with the solution of the decision. Now, we had a camera in there, and again, for transparency, and I'm not calling anybody cheats at all, but for transparency and integrity, the ICC should also have someone in there making sure that the system is being operated correctly. We all see it, and then it comes back onto the television, and then we at home see exactly how that decision was made. You'd stop all the fallout on social media. You'd stop all the trolls having a go at everybody. You'd stop people like me going, wait a minute, can you just have a look at this? And I'm not too sure about that decision. I just think for simplicity, and also for those at home watching, I think it'd be very, very good for the game if we had an absolute camera in there, and it gives us the kind of the whole process of what goes on, what angles they see, what technology do they have in that truck that we don't see on the television, and why wouldn't they want the viewer at home to see exactly how they came to that decision? That's my feeling on it, DK. I've no idea where you think on it, but I just think transparency is very important in the game.